Hey all. So, like in every video, I use a mic holder, which is just a playing card. Well, every night before bed, I pull out a random playing card. I have a whole like deck here, and unless the ones I use, they're not in here. But basically, it's a different card every video. And every night before bed, I pick a random card. Like, let's say I use this one, I pull this one. That'd be the mic holder I use. And it's the last video before summer, so I want to have this be a longer, more like in-depth video to not just like a full day of eating, but like if I have thoughts or if I have ideas, I'm going to tell you all everything. So I'm gonna do this real quick. This is gonna be my mic holder. Shuffling the cards. We're gonna see what card I use for my mic holder. I know this is boring. If you don't want to watch the skip to here to watch the actual workout, go ahead. But you're also going to see me wake up, say good morning, I'm going to eat breakfast, and you're also going to see me talk about some videos or ideas I have, This is more of a personal video. Not like personal, like, in depth my life, but personal as in, like, you're going to get to know me a little better, I guess. Okay. So, the next mic holder we will use is going to... Okay, how am I going to do this? Because I can't see... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to put it on the floor. Alright, so, basically, I'm just going to pick a random one, and that'll be the card holder, or another card holder, the mic holder. Let's go with this one. 3 of spades. All right, that's the card holder for this video. Good morning, everyone. It is 9 a.m. I was gonna wake up at like 7. That shit didn't work. I start school in a couple days, and I tried to wake up like super early, like school time early. That did not work. That did not happen. Top 10 things that didn't happen. But yeah, so I'm gonna go make my breakfast. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, by the way. I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm still thinking. Hey y'all, I'm in the dark part of my basement right now. The workout setup's over there. I started my running and stuff. Not my running, but like my jogging and stuff, my stretching. I'm doing my weigh-ins. I do a weigh-in every Monday, and it's the last Monday of summer, or this is like, well, I guess it's for a couple days, so yeah, last Monday of summer, so I'm gonna do it real quick, and we're gonna see how much it weighs. I started summer, I'd say 138, 139, so let's see how much weight I've gained. Do not look at my feet, don't look at my feet, please. I'm very happy about that weight. 145.6. The dumbbell was a little bit, like the weight is a little bit off, so I'm gonna like subtract 2. Since the dumbbell I put on it was like 16 pounds, 15, just take off 2 just to be safe. So close to 145.4, but whatever. Let's say 145.5, right? That's really cool. That is really cool. I guess I started the summer around 139. I was 140 for a while, and I kind of stopped. I just kind of dipped down because, I don't know, I just kind of did. I don't have an actual reason, it happens. 145 was really cool. As I'm saying that, I'm getting ready to make lunch. Not make lunch. Make lunch isn't correct. Have lunch. I have a crock pot right there, and there's food in there, so I'm gonna eat from that. And also, you might be asking yourself, you just had breakfast you just had breakfast. Bro, it is like 9:50. It's 9:50. I'm not having breakfast at 9:50. I do want to say one more thing though before I actually make this and you see me eat. Weight does not matter. I went through a big phase in my life where weight was like the biggest thing. It was over food, it was over anything I did. If I was like 132 in the morning, I'm working out for 5 hours and doing cardio for like 3. Dead serious. I'm dead serious. But if I was like 124, I'm eating a shit ton and then puking it out. It was really some bad shit. I just want to say, weight does not matter. I'm like 145 right now, and freshman year me would have hated that. And I don't look really any different. I look better. I look better. So yeah, I just want to say, if you think your weight matters, it doesn't. Unless you're like 500 pounds and you wake up and you're 600 pounds, that's one thing. But if you're like 170 and one day you wake up and you're like 179, if you want to cut down, do it, bro. But if you just care about a singular pound or two, unless you're bodybuilding or making weight for wrestling or in a weight class is one thing, but if you're just on that where it's like, I'm 2 pounds extra today, oh no, you know, it's fine, bro. It really is fine. It does not matter. Because in 5 years, you're going to be like 10 pounds heavier anyway, so who cares? You know? Also, if you work out, you want to be a little heavier. Yo, if my dog starts barking, it's because there's a car outside and he's like very upset. Anyways. Hey man. Anyways, I'm having lunch right now. And I realized while I was eating this yesterday, it looks like actual puke. It looks like shit. But oh my gosh, it tastes good as hell. I know what you're gonna say. I'm gonna lie. This looks fire. But it genuinely looks amazing. Anyways, after this, I'm gonna eat like a snack, and then we're gonna work out. I feel like a lot of you people hate joy and whimsy, and what I mean by that is, I see a lot of K-pop Demon Hunter hate, and to that, shut your bitch ass up. That movie's amazing. That movie's goated. Generally one of the best animated movies of all time. I don't care. I listen to the songs when I work out. Well, like sometimes. I listen to it when I work out very, 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 very rarely. It's mostly for PRs, if anything. I don't do it when I work out. But like either leg day or PRs is when I listen to music. Why leg day? I need the music, bro. I can't listen to my thoughts. If I listen to my thoughts, I'm not working out that day. Stop hating on things that you don't know, you know? Like, I feel like hating on anime. I don't know about anime, but anime itself. Bro, watch like JJK. Watch Yu Yu Hakusho. And tell me, do you think the exact same thing? I hate people who, like, just judge something and they don't even know what it is. Don't be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself, bro. So, like, no lies. I low-key suck at fucking everything. But the one thing I can do is pretend I'm good at something. Or believe in myself. So basically, you all see that Creed edit? If you know what I'm talking about, I think you've probably seen it by now. It's the Creed edit. I want to say, that shit makes me want to do boxing. Like, I know damn well I would suck at boxing, you know? I can't do wrestling. And that's, like, harder. Boxing does pretty hard. Boxing, when I was a kid, was just punching and kicking. Now, as a 16-year-old, it's just punching really hard. I don't know. I just think the Creed edit's really cool. It makes me want to do boxing, you know? Which I could do. Freaking. What's your name? Pre-workout snack is always kind of an unhealthier option, I guess you could say. It's a protein bar, which isn't bad, right? Protein bar and some cookies. Last time on the channel, I think I had chips. I just love to get some fast-acting carbs in me before my workout. It only makes sense. It's only optimal. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't want to say, but I hate peanut butter flavored anything. I hate peanut butter. But peanut butter flavored protein bars are amazing, bro. I don't know why I like them so much. I hate peanut butter. I hate peanut butter chocolate sandwiches. I hate Reese's. I hate all that. But give me a peanut butter protein bar. That is the spot, bro. I don't know what it is. Tell me in the comments if I should do this. I've had this idea for a while. So I cannot get abs, right? I have a 4-pack, but that's much as I can get medically because, like, I have skin. That's my scars, you know what I'm saying? So I have an idea for a video that I've never made. Doing 150 sit-ups a day for a month. Would that do anything? Would that make a difference? That video will come up soon. I don't know when I'm going to start making it, though. But I do have a fun idea for it, and I think that's a pretty good idea. I don't know, I just want to say that real quick. Hey, all. I have a big piece of paper right here. So basically, this is every movement I do for my split. You can see, like, the pull-ups. You can see all that. So basically, I'm not going to do the entire thing. That'd take way too long. But I'm going to do, like, the biggest things that I got stronger in over the summer. I made this, like, the last week of summer, so I'm going to say, like, when summer started. So my pull-ups went up by 17.5 pounds. That's crazy. I think that's pretty cool. I now do 30-pound pull-ups, like weighted pull-ups. I did do a 10 and 2.5, which is 12. Got up at 17.5, which is really freaking cool. The other thing that went up the most is squats. That went up by 30 pounds, almost 35, depending on what I get for my next leg day coming up. My squats have always been bad. When I was benching around, like, I'd say when I was benching around 135, my squat was 115. Now, I'm benching 185, and my squat is 230. That's pretty freaking insane, if I do say so. And then the other thing that went up, extensions went up by 35 as well. That's not that crazy. Leg extensions are pretty easy, but I still think it's pretty cool, right? But yeah, that's what I want to say. My bench went up by like 15, started doing 170. 170 at the beginning of summer, and I'm doing 185, so that's pretty damn cool. And I will pull in 190 on the bar. I'm not gonna do it a lot. I just want to see how much I can do, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I want to say. Let's go work out. Hey y'all, the three of spades is back, by the way, from the intro. It's back. I put 185 in the bar, or 190 in the bar, sorry. I'm not gonna rep it fully. I know that for a fact. I just want to see how much I can do. Right, it's the last week of summer, or last workout of summer, why not? You know, or not, well, last chest day of summer, I should say. You know, why not do it? So let's do it. Yo, 3 is not bad at all, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Give me like 2 weeks and I'm repping the shit. Honestly, so I was thinking about it, right? I know damn well why I was so strong in this workout on this day. I was benching so good. I know why. So basically, I didn't work out for 3 days and then hit this lift. Reason being, I was super busy in those 3 days. But one of them, I went to the fair and had a shit ton of fair food. You know, like elephant ears, fried stuff, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much cheat day. The day after was fine, but you know, whatever. So basically, I had a bunch of leftover carbs in me, a bunch of leftover fried fats in me that I think contributed to this workout so well, it made me stronger. Alright, last set here. I'll go right into it. Nothing to say, but dude, I feel strong as shit today. Honestly, I have not felt this strong in 185 yet, so honest to God, next week, 190. I see it. So might be asking why there's a random ass cut. When I was recording, I just got a phone call, and that, like, you know, obviously makes recording stop for some damn reason, so that's why it was like a massive cut from like only one rep because I was gonna get a call, so it didn't record. Whatever, right? Anyways, as I said in that little thing, I do believe that I am getting 190 next chest workout, right? 100% I am. Even though I felt stronger this day, I still got 190 up for what, 3? That's pretty freaking good, bro. That's pretty good. And also, once I start hitting 190, I probably will stop doing drop sets. 190, 195, like I said before, drop sets will go away since that'll get, you know, boring and annoying after a while. But yeah, I was very proud of today's, obviously, benching and stuff. Like, the whole workout, sure, but, you know, overall, this was way proud of it. But, yeah, that's all I want to say. Actually, I have one more thing to say. If you have a bench squat deadlift plateau, eat a bunch of unhealthy snack food and then work out. Trust me, we're on everyone's life, excluding mine, it works. Alright, bro. That was the best bench on the channel so far. Right? I keep saying that, bro. I'm just getting stronger by the week, you know what I'm saying? Next week, definitely going for 190, like, for repping weight. Probably definitely do it. Definitely. No, I can definitely do it. What am I talking about? This Friday, or my next rest day, I'm going for 220 for bench PR. I'm going to get that too. It's not cocky. I'm not cocky. I believe in myself. There's a difference, you know what I'm saying? And that is very, very true. I don't believe any of that was being cocky or being arrogant or egotistical. I just believe in myself that I'm getting 190, that I'm getting 220. And that's not me saying, oh, I'm going to get 220, I'm better. No, it's just, I'm going to get 220. I'm going to get, 190 repping weight. I know I'm going to because I know I'm strong enough and I'm capable. I'm not saying people think that. I don't want people to think that. My biggest fear is people thinking or seeing me as I'm not. Like, people seeing me as a bad person, people seeing me as a weak person when I'm not. So I'm just trying to make that a little bit little bit clear for you. Anyways, believe it or not, I am actually working getting more dumbbells. I have a job. Yes. No, I don't. I'm getting a job. I'm gonna save my money. Look at that beautiful shot, by the way. Good, look, the sun shining. That's a movie cinema shower. Anyways, that's thumbnail. That was thumbnail. Anyways, as for what I was saying, yes, I'm getting a job. Yes, I applied. Also, fun fact, I use the fat grips here. I'm never doing that again. My wrists look, they're in pain. Look at that. That just looks bad, bro. My wrist did kind of hurt after using the fat grips. As for flies, I did get a little bit more weight up this week, which was pretty cool. I got up the 50s, right? 55. Yeah, 50s, sorry. Next week I'm gonna go for 55. I'm gonna get it. I mean, I only stopped doing the 55 simply because I wasn't getting a lot of reps. But I can do it. I've done it before, so I think next workout, I'm going to get it, 100%. Anyways, I don't think I'll say. To be honest, for flies, I have nothing I've already said before. Flies are great. You should do them. Cable flies are better than chest flies, but either way, they're still good. 100% recommend. They're awesome. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Yeah. I'm not even gonna hold you for the 15-pounders. I started doing the Mike Israetel. Yes, the super deep stretch. When do you get the stretch? We don't actually know. Chest flies. Look at that deep stretch. I have 2 healthy shoulders. You know what I'm saying? All right, that was it, man. That was flies right there. Weight's a little bit higher up, so putting that on the paper I showed you earlier. But yeah, man, that felt great. That felt amazing. This is going to be a great pump, great workout in general. I'm happy, man. Seriously. We got push-ups up next. Probably put some new weight in there, or some more weight, I should say. And after that, that's it. Bro, this is like the ultimate backpack method. Put me in front of like a car window. Bro, I'm gonna look 10 times better than I do. I know no one cares, but I want to say it for the sake of it. No, I'm not using this backpack for school. I bought a different one. I was actually using it for school this year, but I started putting weights in it and realized how much rust and dust there is, and that's disgusting. So I'm not going to use that. Also, I heard they're doing a presidential fitness test. Yeah, I'm cooking on that. That's like a mile run, push-ups, and sit-ups or something? Yeah, I'm cooking at that 100%. Okay, cut. Alright, this is going. Say goodbye to the 3 of spades. It's out of here now. Holy peak, bro. That was great. That was a good damn pump, bro. Hey, man. I can't be happier. This summer was great for gains. This summer was great for videos. Summer was great for my channel. Thank you all. I can't thank you enough. I went from 800 to almost 950. I can't thank you enough, man. Love you all. Seriously. Hope your summer was great. If you don't have summer, hope your last 3 months have been amazing. And if you have had summer, drop what you did, bro. I'm curious. But hey, that's about it. See you later.